So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 4 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to cover in this video includes a PlayStation email revealing an event happening in August that could point to recent rumors about the mid-summer PlayStation 5 event and PlayStation VR 2. Apparently, the PlayStation 5 event was going to have a big surprise present at the event, but that was leaked and we're going to talk about it. Sony partners with Dolby for earth-shattering audio, and a little devil inside gets an update, but also possibly not. It's a weird situation, and we're going to talk about that as well. First, yes or no, do you think Sony will announce the next event this week or not? For a while now, we've heard rumors of a late June, early July event from PlayStation, and now that we've passed June, of course, all bets are on early July now, meaning that we're not far off if that's still the case. But what do you guys think? So comment below, yes or no. Do you think the PlayStation 5 summer event will be announced this week or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Little Devil Inside. So, Little Devil Inside was revealed to be releasing in July 2021, and this information came from earlier PlayStation trailers that dropped this year. Sony removed that information from those earlier trailers that released information, and since then, we haven't gotten an update as to when Little Devil Inside was going to release or is going to release. According to PlayStation Universe, the official Latin PlayStation account released a tweet, which is now deleted, that stated the following: "You better get your thumbs ready because July is going to have some great PlayStation releases. Which one do you plan to play?" The big part of this is that according to PlayStation Universe, in that tweet, one of the games mentioned for July was Little Devil Inside, giving off the indication that this game is still set to release this month, July. The tweet, of course, again, has since been deleted, so I'm not sure what that means. If the PlayStation Latin account still thought Little Devil Inside was releasing this month, then there must be some backing to that somewhere. Either way, I personally hope we get an update on the game at the next PlayStation event, which again, I hope gets announced sometime soon. Now, diving into the second story of the video, earth-shattering audio partnership between Sony and Dolby. Reading from Bloomberg, Dolby Laboratories Incorporated, Sony Group Corporation, and the Research Institute Fraunhofer Gesellschafts US, hopefully I said that correctly, have created a patent pool they say will promote the next generation of sound without the type of litigation that has plagued the technology industry for years. The pool includes more than 90% of the patents needed to implement the new MPEG-H 3D audio standard developed to create a three-dimensional sound experience on mobile devices, televisions, and automobiles, said Joseph Sino, president of Dolby's VEA licensing, which will run the patent pool. This is the first truly earth-shattering audio innovation in a while, Sino said in an interview. People want to avoid the nightmare scenario of having a bunch of intellectual property claims going back and forth and winding up in court. So from what I'm reading here, this approach is to make 3D audio more commonplace across devices, thanks to not needing to worry about legal issues with patents, etc. Content creators of all sorts can use the tech for free, and licensing would be pushed to people who actually make the hardware devices like phones and TVs. Also, reading this, it sounds like users don't have to pay to use this new tech. It'll be a part of the device that implements it, so it'll be a part of the TV that you buy, and the company that makes the TV has to license it themselves, and you don't necessarily have to pay a subscription. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm reading here. You guys let me know if you care about 3D audio or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the third story of the video, the August event email leak. So this news comes from PSVR Without Parole's YouTube channel, and over there, they recently said this.
But all right, guys, that brings us to our main topic. We've got some more news, but we have a big breaking news announcement that we wanted to discuss a little bit, and that is there is a PSVR 2 virtual summit expected to take place August 3rd, where Sony's expected to showcase the headset and a couple and perhaps some other things. And we want to talk about what this means and why it is a good thing. Do we have any confirmation that it is going to actually show the headset?
No. No, we have no confirmation of anything. I have seen this email. I've combed over it like 1,000 times, like trying to like scour any details out of it that I can, and it's just nothing. There's really nothing. And right now, like this is step one. It's like, hey, it's like sort of submit your name if you'd like to be part of the summit, sort of thing, and then we'll get back to you, and then we'll be sending invites later, and then that's when like shit's gonna get really scary with like NDAs and like people like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of this is actually secretive right now. Like not a lot of people are talking about it, or I think we're the only ones talking about it.
Yeah.
But from what I can discern, there's like no confidentiality agreement about this email specifically.
So there's an email being sent out to small indie VR developers asking them to join a virtual PSVR 2 summit happening in August. Here they state August 3rd. It's not known what's at this event. Will the headset be there? What demos will be showcased? Or what will be discussed in specifics? But something is happening in August for developers. When I heard about this, I thought back to the 4chan supposed leak that said PSVR 2 would be at the PlayStation event in the summer, the rumored late June, early July event. I originally thought back then that Sony would rather just have a PSVR 2 specific showcase sometime next year, but if they're going to have a developers event this August, could they show off the headset at the next event before this August developers conference? If Sony does show off the headset in August, that thing is going to get leaked very quickly. And looking at Sony's recent history with hardware, they'd want to get ahead of that, of course. I would love for Sony to show off PSVR 2. I didn't think they would from that 4chan rumor we heard earlier this year, but now I'm just maybe a tick more hopeful that we will get to see some more on PSVR 2 soon. Of course, that's just me. I want to emphasize that. Do not follow my PSVR 2 hype craze. The basic information here is that there is an email being sent around to indie developers about a PSVR 2 dev summit in August. That's the basic gist there. Now diving into the final story of the video, PS5 event surprise leaked. So as we know and as I've talked about already on this video, there has been a consistent rumor for some time now that Sony will be holding an event sometime in late June to early July. This event would be Sony's big showcase of the summer where they talk about what's coming in the second half of the year and beyond. Known leaker Special Nick over on Twitter not too long ago leaked the existence of Ghost of Ikishima, which as we know now has been confirmed. It's the expansion for Ghost of Tsushima. Also around that time he said this: I'm not sure how much is going to leak from Sony's show. I know there's one big surprise that hasn't yet, and hopefully for those who don't like to be spoiled, it stays that way. Apparently the surprise has been leaked by none other than Sony themselves. He recently posted up this tweet revealing the surprise, stating, "So it seems Sony Japan Twitter already spoiled this surprise," referring to the big surprise he mentioned earlier this year, "because I was just now told the surprise was Bluepoint being acquired." So there you have it, folks. Bluepoint was one of the big surprises. I personally hope it's not the only one, the only big surprise at this event, because we all kind of guessed already this was happening for a while now. Let's hope Sony finally announces their event this week so we can get a proper outlook into the second half of the year for the PlayStation 5. But you guys let me know if you think there's going to be other big surprises at this event or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, to subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "It's time to announce it." Obviously in reference to the PlayStation Summer event. I think Sony, it's time to just announce this thing, announce when it's going to happen. Even if it's a week from now, we just want to know when, because we've kind of been left in the dark with this thing. So hopefully they announce it soon, and if you hope they announce it soon as well, destroy the comment section with "It's time to announce it," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.